Let's do an activity. Write a function, char is in char string, okay, that returns true if a character char appears in the string string. Okay, easy peasy. Let's switch on over to our interpreter and script. Okay, so I've already got the interpreter in the right location. So def char is in, and it takes a char and string. Okay, awesome. So here's what we're gonna do. I mean, all we really need to do is do a for loop and check if the char c is that character in the for loop. Easy stuff. So for c in string, okay? So if the c is char, return true. Well, true, okay? Else, return false, right? That should do it. So here's what I'm going to do. Run some point 4. Okay, so we've loaded up our script. And let's char is in. Let's give it the character J in James. True. Okay, it worked. Good stuff. So let's check M, because we know M is in James. Let's just make sure it works. False. What the what? Okay, so that didn't work for some reason. Let's take a look at our script and try to make sense of why it didn't work. So let's go through the example where we're looking for J. So for each character in string, so we pull up the letter J because J is the first character in the string James. If C, which was J, we know that was J. If C equals char, return true. Yeah, otherwise return false. You know what? We're saying if we're only checking the first character here. Basically, we're saying if the first character is what we were looking for, return true. If it's not what we were looking for, return false. We don't want to do that. We only want to go through each character. If we find what we're looking for, return true. But if we finish looking at the whole string and we don't find what we were looking for, we return false. Oh, so we don't want this. We want to go through each character. And if we happen to go through each character and if we don't find what we're looking for, then we return false. Okay, so let's reload our script. I have it saved, so there we reloaded it. So let's do J. Okay, return true. We know that worked. Let's do it again, except let's look for M. Oh, okay, good. It worked. Let's just do one last check. Let's, I don't know, look for the letter Z just to make sure it works because we know Z isn't in James, so this should return false. Okay, good. Good. So it's working. Now here's the thing. We actually did this the long way because Python has a really super handy operator called in. All we have to do is say return C in string. The in operator, what it's going to do is it's going to take two things. It's going to take like a string and a character, for example, in this case. If that character is in the string, it'll return true. If it's not, it'll return false. So all we have to do is return the result of this expression right here, of using this operator. So I've saved it. Let's reload our script and let's run it on J. Oh, typo. That has to be char, not C, pardon me. Okay, let's reload the script again. Okay, good, it worked this time. J, true? Ah, good. Now let's test it on M. This should return true. True, good. Now let's test it on Z. False. Okay, good. It seems to work. Awesome. So we actually reduced the complexity of our script so much by using this built-in operator we already had.